Is it? Yeah. Um, yes. We're coming. We're still coming to the big game itself. Liverpool. I rate what's going on in Anfield. At least 3 points. Should we be expecting this?
I mean, going by recent years, right? You should be expecting 3 points. We all should be expecting 3 points in this game. Um, we saw against Ipswich, they came out
Mm,
pressing and all guns blazing in
mm,
in the first half. But I told someone, I said, Ipswich are giving their all. They are giving their 100% for 45 minutes. One thing I know for sure is they cannot keep up with the pressing. No one can. No team in the world can press for 90 minutes. And when second half came around and
mm,
they couldn't keep up with it, then they started to fold. They started to break. Liverpool started creating chances. So I think we'll see more of what we saw in the second half from Liverpool against Brentford. I expect to see the same starting lineup, bar some changes. Maybe Konsa had like a knock in the midweek. He has not really trained, so maybe Konate will come in for Konsa, and maybe Slots might also want to make some changes. Take out Diaz for Gakpo, who came back late from the Euros. So maybe those two changes, but otherwise I still see the same players starting this game. Um, we expect to see the kind of attacking football that we saw during preseason
mm.
against the likes of Arsenal and Man United and Sevilla. And I think it will be on full show tomorrow at Anfield. Brentford are one team that they like to throw spanner in celebrations if you are not careful, because they have players like Mbuemo, Wisa,
Yes, sir.
who have pace, and Ivan Tony might also be available tomorrow to play. He might start, he might not,
Oh,
but
wow.
he's a dangerous player as well, especially in the air. We know the qualities that he possesses. So we just have to defend well, defend as a unit, and not give too many chances to Brentford, because if you give them those chances, they will take them, they will hurt you. It's going to be a good game of attacking football. That's what I'm expecting from this game. I think for Liverpool, Trent, all of the noise about Trent, Salah, Van Dijk's contract,
Yeah.
it's
I
not
wanted
going
to even
away
ask.
anytime soon. And it's not looking good to lose your out of your four captains, three of them will be out of contract by
Mm,
the end of the season. So I think that will be sorted out at some point. We are hearing Trent might go to Madrid, and Bellingham has been in his ears to bring him to Madrid. So maybe that's a reason why he's kind of thinking: does he want to stay? Does he want a new challenge? There are still question marks over Joe Gomez, who is also seeking a new challenge. But now that Van der Beek is been sold to Brentford, I we have only four centre backs, right? So I don't see how Joe Gomez will be joining any other teams. I think
any
he will
other thing?
stay. And there's also noise about the defensive midfield position, which we tried to sign Zubimendi, but he wanted to remain at Real Sociedad. So
The guy
um,
Vex.
yeah, Slot has decided to go for his countryman Gravenberch to play in that number six position,
Can
which I
that guy
think he
play?
did.
Can that guy play six?
I think with what Slot is looking for, he can, because Slot is not looking for a De Jong or Roy Keane type of six. Is looking for one that is progressive and very good on the ball, like the likes of Rodri, even though Rodri is a very good tackler as well. But someone closer to a Sergio Busquets mold of
Mm,
player. And that's
mm.
what Zubimendi is, not the most physical, but very technical. So I think that's what he wants to make out of Gravenberg. And he did well, made some progressive passes in the first game. Maybe he can make it his own, we'll see. Otherwise, then we might have to deep into the transfer market and get someone in January. And people have said a lot about, oh, Liverpool is the only club in the top four
Not
European
sport.
leagues that
Yeah.
is here to make a
Make
signing.
signing.
But
Yeah.
Slaughter said, it's hard to improve upon what is what he has currently. We look at what we have up front, the attacking options. You can only look at those guys, Salah, Jota, Gapon, and all you are seeing is goals, right? Chances and goals, abundance of goals. So how do you want to improve upon that? So the only position I think we might bring in someone is just that defensive midfield.
Defensive
Yeah,
midfield.
and if Slaughter said, we've looked at the likes of Ugarte, Ederson, Fofana, and some other defensive midfielders across Europe, but he's looking for a particular style of play. He's looking for a particular player that can deliver that style for him. And if he doesn't get it, I think he will continue using Gravenberch in that position. Or
Mm,
even McAllister might drop back into that deeper role and he
mm,
will start another attacking player up front. So
mm.
I think we're in good hands for me. I'm not panicking at all about the signing situation. If we
Ha,
don't sign any
ha,
players, I think we are good from my perspective.
uh,
At the end of the day,
Jeffers, you don't tell
one thing
them.
is certain: we will make top four,
You're seeing,
and we will be ahead of Man United. That one is those two things are certain. So our mind is at rest. No problems at all.
All